Namaskar and welcome to all the self-explorers across the globe to yet another episode of the Mindful Miller, Mindfully with me, Banjul. Today we will speak on fear and desire, the lower emotions that are ranked at points, 100 points of which fear is ranked at 100 points on the Dr. Hawkins emotional chart and desire is at 125. And we must understand what is similar in fear and desire. Well, let's get started. Have you noticed the same thing you deeply desire is often the same thing you are most afraid of losing? A relationship brings love, but also fear. Success brings excitement, but also anxiety. So the question is, are fear and desire two different emotions? Or are they actually two sides of the same coin? Today we'll explore this deeply. We go down and understand some things from a Jataka tale from the Buddha lives. Long ago, in a quiet forest, there lived a poor man. One day, he saw a golden deer, radiant, rare, magical. In that moment, a thought arose. If I catch this deer, my life will be transformed. That was desire. He began chasing it day in and day out. He stopped eating properly, stopped resting. The deer always stayed just a little ahead. But as his desire grew, something else slightly grew within him: fear. Fear of losing the deer, fear that someone else might catch it, fear that he might fail. One night, exhausted, he finally trapped the deer. But now, instead of joy, he felt anxiety. What if it escapes? What if someone steals it? What if I lose everything again? He stayed awake, guarding it. Days passed, nights passed. No peace, no happiness. Finally, one day, the deer ran away. The man collapsed, not because he lost the deer, but because he realized even when I had it, I never truly had peace. The story is not about a deer, it's about us. Our desires, our fears, our endless chasing. So let's understand desire. Desire, ichha, arises in the self, in the jivan, but often gets mixed with imagination and assumption. We start believing, if I'll get this, I'll be happy. If I achieve this, I'll feel complete. But here's the key: desire itself is not wrong. There are two types of desire. One is unverified desire based on comparison, intimation, social pressure, endless and unstable, leads to dissatisfaction. Then there is the right desire, natural acceptance, based on understanding, aligned with harmony, limited and fulfilling. Well, the self naturally wants few things: happiness, sukh, prosperity, samriddhi, fearlessness, abhay and coexistence, seh astit, living with everybody else. But when desire is misdirected towards accumulation or validation, it becomes a cycle of restlessness. Now let's look at fear, bhai. Fear arises when there is a lack of right understanding, especially fear of losing what we have, fear of not getting what we want, fear of rejection, failure, death. But here's the deeper truth: fear is directly linked to desire. The more we are attached to something, the more we are the fear of losing it. No desire, no fear. More attachment, more fear. The man feared losing the deer only because he believed my happiness depends on it. Well, what's the fear and desire loop then? Let's connect it. Desire arises, I need this. Attachment forms, I must not lose this. Fear arises, what if I lose it? Anxiety, control, stress begins. Even after achieving, there is no peace. This is psychological loop of modern life. So let's talk about a solution. If there is a problem, there has to be a solution. Well, there is a clear way out, and the Matsya Darshan offers a very nice way out. Point one is right understanding, samaj. Recognize happiness is in the self, not in objects. Number two, right desire. Shift from can I get to what is naturally right and fulfilling. Point number three, relationship based living. When we live in trust, respect, mutual happiness, fear naturally reduces. living in coexistence, understanding that we are already a part of harmonious existence. Nothing is truly mine to lose, and nothing is missing. Remember, fear and desire are not enemies, they are indicators. They show us where we are misunderstanding life. The moment we understand, I am complete in myself, happiness is my nature, desire becomes right intention, and fear dissolves into clarity. Well, if you have liked what we had to offer, please do like, subscribe, and follow us. Also, for the ones who really want to work on fear and desire, we have given a 21-day journal attached with this video. You could spend 5 to 10 minutes a day filling this journal. And happy Buddhahood to you all. Thank you. Namaskar.